Thank you very much, Mr. Bjorn Martinoff, for the Develop Exponential Power. Stop chasing it and let it change you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Jun. Thank you very much for taking the time to meet with me today. I'm very excited to hear your thoughts on some of these topics in the book. Here's what the book looks like to those of you who haven't seen it yet. It's available actually as of last week on Amazon, both as a softcover and a Kindle version. So for those of you who don't know yet, Jun Palafox, it's an extreme honor to be here today. Jun is one of the premier architects, not just in Asia, but I think in the whole world. You know? And you've lived in the Philippines your whole life, I think, right?
Yes.
And you're a source of great pride and joy for your fellow countrymen because they always look up to you for the things you stand for. I think the values that you have, as well as your many wonderful accomplishments. I think it fills the Filipino heart with a lot of joy and pleasure. So thanks very much for that. I think the country really needs people like yourself that inspire the people. I think you've done, with your great work, you've done a great service to the country.
And then, thank you, Bjorn Martinoff. And we're actually architects, urban planners, environmental planners. There's multidisciplinary for offering services in architecture, urban design, environmental planning, interior design, and engineering. And for somehow, I think our vision, mission, and core values have always been our guiding principles moving forward. And in your book, which is very inspiring, you talk about power of action, the power of alignment, the power of authenticity, the power of belief, the power of choice, the power of commitment, the power of contribution, the power of courage, the power of detachment, the power of empathy, the power of faith, the power of flexibility, the focus of power, the power of fun, the power of gratitude, the power of growth, the power of humility, the power of inspiration, the power of integrity, the power of interpretation, the power of love, peace, presence, purpose, reality, responsibility, trust, and vision.
Yes.
And
a lot of topics.
A lot of topics, and I wish I were able to choose more than one.
You're welcome to touch more than one if you like.
But maybe I can start from the power of action. And many of our actions, we walk the talk.
Yes.
Like our principles of beyond the architectural powers. We do architectural activism, architecture for humanity, architecture for faith, democratic architecture, architecture for the environment, and architecture for humanity. Going beyond who pays our paycheck in doing the services. Because we strongly feel that helping the poor, helping the church, helping the environment will make us better architects. And for the power of alignment, we try to align all our efforts to those core values. Because the core values of honesty, integrity, professionalism, elevating the global standing of living professional, some sort of a business orientation, speed, agility, environment, we just borrow the environment from future generations, and spirituality. Still, the chief architect, chief planner, chief engineer up there, he is just using us as our tools for the greater glory of his kingdom. And that we also will also do it. And the power of alignment, so of course everything must be aligned with those mission, vision, and focuses. And then authenticity, I don't have to explain that. The power of belief. You must believe in something before you do it. And the power of choice. Everybody has always a choice. And I hope we'll always be choosing the right path where our God-given talents we can help others.
That's true. And when we can choose it, then it also gives us more power.
Yeah.
Rather than being a victim to something.
Yeah, in case of just planning or designing for ourselves, our plans and designs, we plan progress and develop opportunities for others. Just for others.
That's beautiful.
And the power of choice, the power of commitment. Once we decide on a project, we make a commitment that the best practices in the world that may be appropriately applied to the Philippine situation, we do it.
It also sounds a bit like integrity.
Yes, the power of integrity, the power of choice, because we have a lot of choices, the power of commitment. Once you do the idea, you do the concept, the commitment as well. Before you proceed in implementing it and committing to finish it. The power of contribution, it's not just contributing to paying our taxes correctly and so on, but it's also contribution on how we can help humanity, especially the poor and poor, how we can protect and enhance the environment, and also not many people want to talk about it, corruption. Because even if you live in a society that's corrupt, you will never develop your own full potential as an architect or your full potential as a nation. So we are the forefront also of the corruption. And then the power of courage, it takes courage to bring that out.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
the power of detachment. Because everything we do, we should try to be objectively and clinically detached so that we were able to make the best option in that project. Being open to something even better, most often bring the best. Yeah, we should always be open to the best practices that can be appropriately adapted to this situation. And the power of empathy, of course, we empathize to those who are beyond planning. Because most of the forward planning work doesn't seem to include the least powerful, the marginalized, and so on.
And the powers, they have empathy for those as well, right? For everybody involved, everybody impacted.
Yes, and the power of faith, I'm not exactly the same. But first thing in the morning and last at night, I pray. And many resolution among alternative designs, and sometimes they're equally good. We try to pray for enlightenment. Which one of the alternative design best fit the project? The power of flexibility. Of course, our plans and drawing, it should be flexible enough so that in the future, when market changes, we should be able to adapt to them. The power of focus. Yes, again, focus on once the alternative design is committed on. I hope everybody is focused on attaining that from idea to concept to commitment to vision. The power of fun. Well, doing the right thing at the right place at the right time can be fun.
Yes, absolutely. When we have fun, I think we achieve more, right?
Achieve more.
And it comes more easily to us. We sort of attract the results we're looking for.
Yes.
Having fun.
The power of gratitude, we encourage people here and we teach them. Even the way we write correspondence, we must always thank the thank you and end of the thank you. Somebody spent time to write the correspondence. And the power of growth, we're growing very fast. And to be able to achieve and more people that's needed to do every project. The power of humility, I think that's a very important value also. That's still somebody up there who are helping us for His greater glory, and we're just a tools and equipment for achieving that.
That's true.
The power of inspiration, well, so many people who have been ahead of us and been our inspiration. Like Daniel Burnham made big plans. The Kennedys, what I would quote from the Kennedys, I did things that never were. People see things as they are and they say why. I did things that never were and say why not.
Yes.
Someone
I like that one.
that would also inspired us.
Yes.
The power of integrity, well, in our core values, integrity and honesty is even higher than professionalism. Yeah, being a whole. Power of interpretation, well, we should, to get the development potential of the property or the project, we must look at, interpret how it can turn into something better, especially planning progress, developing opportunities for others. And Barbara Block, maybe we've been very lucky now. We are at the right place at the right time. Like we work in Dubai, maybe I was at the right place at the right time. So I end up being inspired to plan Dubai to what it is today.
Fantastic.
The power of peace,
Congratulations.
yeah, the power of peace, it's always there. Because sometimes we have to agree to disagree. And this is what I call in the office, unity in diversity.
Yes.
So that with the power of peace, it helps us somehow various alternatives, even if we don't agree all the time.
That's true.
The power of presence, you cannot manage if you are not always present. The power of presence is a very, very powerful tool. It's always there. The power of purpose, it gives you start with the red mark, with the roadmap going to the destination. And the destination is the power of purpose. The power of gravity, we do our SWOT analysis. Strength, weakness, opportunities, and
It's
threats.
a powerful tool.
The powerful to really bring that to the ground, all the ideas floating in the air. By doing the power of reality, we bring it down and make it
Yes.
more realistic. The power of responsibility, victim or victim, the choice is yours. So again, we must take responsibility for our actions we do. And we make sure that our planning, environment planning are responsible enough. Like the industry of mining, we strongly believe that responsible mining and environmental planning can go together. What happens to the mining before, during, and after the mining. And the power of trust, again, of course, starts with the trust. The trust of the clients getting us.
Yes.
We must deserve that trust. And we must give to them the professional input that they rightly deserve. Because clients have the choice to get other architects, but still they come to us. So there must have been a trust and confidence coming to us, translate from a building form into an architectural form, their community. What is their intention of doing the project? The power of vision, I think is a very powerful vision. Because before you do your vision and values, you must have a vision. And how to achieve that vision through your vision and through your core values. And I think all of these are very, very powerful tools. And I would pick the power of vision and the power of gratitude, the power of faith,
Yes.
and the power of action, and the power of contribution, and the power of courage.
Yes. Those are your favorites.
These are my favorites. And maybe the power of vision will be the strongest.
Yes. It's very important to have a powerful vision that attracts you, that inspires you, that pulls you forward in a way.
Yes, yes. And I'm so very grateful because this is a very nice book to read. And it can guide not just leaders in industry and government, but even employees. If we're all aligned in the exponential power of chasing it and let it chase you. And congratulations to Bjorn Martinoff for coming forward with this book. And it will always be a reading in our office and in the bedroom.
Thank you.
And it's something to bring along with you when you travel.
By the way, we had an order from Unilever in Europe for 80 books already. They're gonna give it to 80 of their leaders.
Yeah.
So
We'll probably do the same here. Yeah. At least the team leaders.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is Jun Palafox, one of the world's premier architects on the book Develop Exponential Power. Thank you very much, Jun. I very much appreciate your time and your thoughts on this, to me, very exciting topic. And I wish you all the best. I know you've done a lot of fantastic work, and I know you will continue to do so and continue to inspire all of us in the future. You're my inspiration as well.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you and more power.
More power to you.